Good morning. Hey guys, so today we are working with Biscuit. She is a lab mix. She's a really big doll. She's got like nice muscles. So we're pretty much doing a shave down, which is, just like taking her hair shorter because, she sheds a lot and mom and dad likes to get her shaved. So pretty much a shave down. Most clients will be like, well, she's shedding, he's shedding. I don't know what to do. What can I do? And then, sometimes we'll recommend a shave down and they're like, oh my God, I don't want it to look ugly. It's gonna look she's gonna look the exact same, just shorter. So for the shave down, typically most people will use a 10 on a lab. If the lab doesn't have thick or long hair, I will use like a 7 reverse to get a nice smooth shave. So today we're just gonna go ahead and use a 7 reverse. We're gonna use 10 too, but I pretty much like the 7 just to kind of get like that smooth cut. I don't like stripes, I don't like lines on my doll. So to start, I'm gonna start back here. So just pretty much like let the clipper glide down. Okay, you don't have to dig in. If you are a beginner, I do not recommend you using a reverse on a dog because it is dangerous. So you do need to be careful. If you have an instructor with you and the instructor is showing you how to do it, then it's fine. It's no problem. But if you're doing it on your own without, someone who is much more experienced than you, I wouldn't do it. So I'm going to show you basically what I'm doing here. Basically, I hold onto the hair and just kind of glide the blade on the hair. Very nice and smooth. And for the pet parents, again, like I said, who wants to know what their dog look like, if they have a lab or a pit, a Rottie, something with a short hair they would really like to shave and they want to know what it looks like. So this is what we have. That's pretty much it. You're just gonna go in reverse, just like that. Make sure you're always checking with your blade. You can use Cool Care to cool down your blade if you feel like it's getting hot. Or if you have a lot of blades, you can switch instead of using Cool Care. But I absolutely recommend using Cool Care or disinfectant spray when you are grooming, okay? Just to kind of sterilize the blades and keep them clean. This is the spray, for disinfectant. And this is the Cool Care to keep the blade nice and cool. So this is what we have. Like, you see the difference? It's nice and smooth. We're just gonna keep going here. Come on, honey. Up, 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 up. There we go. So back here, what the quick part is, I know a lot of people have issues getting that. Pretty much what I do, I put 2 fingers in between the back ankle there. I know, honey, I know. Stay, this, stay. So I put 2 fingers in there, so to kind of get like a knife, to kind of get it straight and even with the rest of her body, like this. So try it. You'll see it makes a world of difference instead of trying to go like that. So just pretty much put that 1 finger or the 2 finger in there and then just bring your blade up. It makes a world of difference. She's like a little shaky thing. I mean, that's all she does is shake, poor thing. Come on, come on. You're a big girl. You got it. You got it. But yeah, if you can see the difference, like I said, you get a really nice smooth shave with your number 7. If you do it well enough, you don't even have to go over it. You just have to give her a bath, dry her up, and then send her home. But you know, sometimes with a pre-shave, there are always some mistake here and there. There's always a little bit here and there. So just, you know, after the bath, after you dry them, just put them back on your table and go over it. It'll take you like less than 10 minutes. But if you're one of those fancy groomers, like one of the groomers here, I mean, her pre-shave looks straight up like a, you know, full haircut. It's awesome. I wish I could do that, but I can't do that. With a lab, I can't. So pretty much what I'm doing on the side here, I'm lifting the coat up a little bit, so I'm not just going here to cut her. Okay, you got to be careful here. A lot of people have problem working with the end corner of the leg there. So pretty much I lift it like here, or you can even lift it from here. So basically that's what I do. Pull it up a little bit. It's like you're stretching the skin a little bit. I know. Okay, let's bring it back very lightly. And again, if you're not an experienced groomer, do not use your 7 on the sanitary area. That's a no-no. A 10 is what you use on your sanitary. So just pull the skin back so you can grab the hair. God, I love the Andes blades. They're wonderful. My oysters get hot pretty quickly, but my Andes blade, I just love them. I know, honey, I know. You gotta work with me here. Just pretty much kind of tug on her skin a little bit, just kind of pull the hair back. If you're not comfortable with just a little tug, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Just kind of holding onto her. I'm not hurting her, nothing. I can do this all day. Or just pull it back like that, okay? Same thing here. If you're not comfortable, if you're an experienced groomer, please do not use a 7 reverse on your dog's belly. A 10 is what recommended for non-experienced groomers. Baby girl. So if your dog has a cowlick, you can like kind of work around it. So basically just go with the hair. That's what grooming is all about. It's to go with the hair. So pretty much if you know how to do people's hair, you can kind of pick up on it. Jessica, excuse me guys. Hi, give us one moment, we'll be right with you. But yeah, if just go with the grain of the hair, you'll be fine when you're grooming. Alright, so same thing back here, kind of pull the skin back a little bit. There you go. Like the chest area always have calyx, which is right here. So a lot of people hate seeing that, you know, big spot once you shave the dog. So you can use a blade that's a little bit shorter than, longer than the blade that you're using. For example, instead of using a 10 here, I'm going to use a 7. And I will not use my 7 reverse like I've been doing. I'm just gonna go straight down with the 7. And then I'll show you guys how I blend in a shorter head, especially if he doesn't have a lot of hair. I'll show you how I blend it without my thinners. Honestly, I find it easier to blend in a lab or, you know, head without my thinners. Just use a longer blade. For example, if you're doing a 7 on the body, use a 4 on the back. If the 4 is too long, you can use a 3. Fix the corners. I mean, it looks really, really nice. Please keep remember to change your blade. Every time you see me go over there, I change my blade. You do not want to do a shave down without changing your blade. It is just unacceptable. Good. So basically, instead of using my thinners to blend this, I'm gonna bring it closer for you so you can see. Instead of using my thinners to blend the corner of his head, which should be right here, so I'm pretty much going to like use my 7, like lightly. Don't dig it, okay? Just lightly go next to the head. Hopefully you guys can see. So since her hair is like really short and it's nice and sleek here, so you'll be able to just use your 7, blend it into the face, okay? And if you're not comfortable doing it with your 7, just use something longer, okay? So if you see here, come on. It's the exact same color as the other one. So it's just like a nice blend. I'm gonna blend one side of the hair for you guys, on the back of the neck for you guys. Since this is a lot shaved down, I'm not gonna make it like a 30 minutes video. Just kind of take a look at it. I'm sorry? Holding this side here. Alright, whenever you're ready. Come on, babe. Sit. Get up. So pretty much this is how she looks. Okay, of course, you know, you need to blend in the tail. The same technique I show you to blend in the head is the same technique you can do to blend the tail, or use your finish here to blend the top of the tail with the body. But I'm gonna have the girl here hold on to the camera so you can see how I'm gonna be blending the back of the head. Try not to catch the light because it's right here. So pretty much this is how the back of her head look right now. So this is what mom does not like, okay? So, so I'm gonna start with my number 4, okay? I know, Biscuit, I know. So start with your number 4, just kind of lightly pick up the hair. I know, honey, I know, you gotta let me do it. I gotta pick her up, but you'll still be able to get a look. Just like that. So basically, I'm using my 4 on reverse, okay? So if you can see, the 4 is not taking much off. She still has that, you gotta keep your hand steady. She still has that line under here, and this is what we don't want. So I'm gonna go to my number 5, okay? So again, lightly pick up the 5. And if you want to use your thin and shears, that's fine. I can show you guys how to use your thin and shear on one side. So I'm going to blend this one. Show you how to use your thin and shear on the other. This is, you see the difference already? So this is what moms want. When you're not looking at that, you see, it looks like it just goes right through in the hair. Just like that. Can you hand me my blue thinners? Thank you. So if you want to use your thinners to blend it, if you're not comfortable with blending with the blade, I know, sweetie, I know. So, you know, use your thinners. Make sure you hold on to the ear, or at least hold on to the head for when they turn, because it's easy to cut your dog, okay? So pretty much, let's go, come on. So pretty much lightly, see, lightly, don't be heavy-handed. You do not need to do that. So just lightly trim the head, and it's very easy to do. But if you're someone who grooms, like, you know, from $8 to $15 a day, I would recommend you use your blade to do that. See? So it's pretty much the exact same thing. Come on, honey. So you don't have a line, okay? That's what the pet parent doesn't want. To me, I still feel like, I know, Biscuit, you gotta let me do it. So I like the blade because I get a better and slicker look. So lightly do it. Don't dig in there. So you can see, I know. And don't bring it all the way to the head, okay? So lightly take it in. I know, honey, I know. Biscuit. So, I know. All right, so this is what we have. It's nice and sleek. There's no line. It's not looking like a hat. Again, if you can't do it with that, just go ahead and do it with, you know, your thin and shear. You should be able to get the same result, okay? Again, moms, this is what she looks like after her shave. Of course, you know, I'm only doing a tutorial to the one side to show you guys. You know, I'm gonna finish shaving the rest. But if you are wondering about shaving your lab, your Roddy, your pit bull, or you know, whichever, they end up looking the exact same, except shorter. Okay, like look at her. She looks like the same. It's not a new dog. It's not a different dog. She looks exactly the same. So keep that in mind. All right. Thank you, you guys. Please like and subscribe to our channel. If you have comment, leave a comment. Or, you know, if you have a problem with how I groom, you can leave a comment on that too. It won't hurt my feelings. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you. Bye.